Hi guys, this is Side Chicks Exposed, where we expose the side chicks. I have a video today about, it's called um, Why She Regrets Stripping. The reason I want to do this because I think it's a very interesting point of view that we never see. Um, why someone regrets stripping, because stripping's become so glamorized as get your money girl, get your bread. Um, get that head and leave, which is so disgusting. Um, but I like that she's actually saying why she regrets it because there's nothing cool about a stripper. I'm sorry, there's nothing cool about stripping. There's nothing sexy about stripping. I know I'm gonna have people that are going to disagree and go against what I'm saying, but I don't think there's anything cool about being a stripper. Um, I think that if you become a stripper, you're actually telling the world that you have nothing more to offer but your body. And I think that as women, we have way more to offer. When I hear that they had no other choice, I think it's an easy cop out because McDonald's is always hiring, Checkers is always hiring, restaurants as a server are always hiring. It's never that they never had any options. They just wanted a lot of money and a lot of money fast. We all know that what comes with fast money is a fast lifestyle, and that could either be fast women, acts of being fast, um, fast transactions. It just comes with so many things. So I don't think there's anything cool about being a stripper, and I would not suggest anyone be a stripper unless they want that stigma for the rest of their lives and unless they don't want to be married. I don't like the rhetoric that strippers are trying to glorify that they're going to eventually get a man and get the man they want. If you want a man that actually cares about you, who wants to protect you, and provide for you, which is not always money, provide security, love, actually is happy to have you as a woman on their arm, then being a stripper is not a possibility to get one of those men. And you may get the men that act like they don't care, but they're really cheating on you, which shows he doesn't even respect you. Or you'll have situations where he'll want to be with you, but and when it comes time to fight or flight and there's a fight going on, he's not fighting for you. These are things that show that he doesn't respect you or sees you or wants to die for you. And I'm not saying anybody should die. I'm just saying that most men who care about their woman, they say all the time they will die for them. They will die for their family. When a man is not willing to die for you, I hate to make it seem like men should have to die for a woman. That's not what I'm trying to say. But what I'm trying to say is that's something that they take to heart. When he's not willing to protect you, and like to me, it's proven putting that he doesn't really care about you like that. But if you want a man like that, if you don't care if he protects you, if you don't care if he respects you or likes you, then I think that you do have a chance at marriage. I just don't think you have a chance at marriage at the guy that you really want. But let's get on with the video.
What's one decision in your life that you would like to go back and change?
Becoming a stripper. If I can take that back, like a lot of good did come out of it in the end, but like if I never went that route, I would be more innocent in a way. Like
Which makes sense.
I seen too much.
They don't say that, by the way. They never talk about what they see. It's so funny because a lot of strippers think that all men are the same, but they literally see that percentage of men that go into the strip club, which are men of all walks of life. Yes, they are, but that's not how all men think. It's so funny for a stripper to ever say all men cheat or all men go to the strip club when all you encounter are men that go to strip clubs. You don't even know about the percentage that's at home because they're not coming into walking distance of you. Your paths are not intertwining. You're the ones that they're intertwining are the ones throwing cash, for lack of a better term. You're not seeing the good hard men that are working and coming home to their wives and children, going to sleep, going back to work, spending time with their wife and children, going on outings with their kids and their wives, you're not seeing them. You're only majorly seeing the men that come to see you. And that is the small percentage of men that are scumbags. They are all those men that you see are scum. So it's so funny that you think that all men are like that because you see such a vast majority of that.
It turned me into a different person. I regret it.
What's the craziest thing you've seen?
Man, I seen a girl, man, being a stripper. I seen so much. I seen a girl that came in with her boyfriend. I guess, like, she ended up getting mad at him. He was talking to another girl. And he literally took her, drug her outside, and beat the dog shit out of her. Like, she's like, I'm a big girl. She's like petite, like 5'5" maybe, skinny, and like, he's like beating the shit out of her.
Oh my gosh.
And it's like, I wanted to stop it, but like, I gotta mind my business, cause like, shit, I might fucking stop the situation. She might go back to this nigga, and then I might be dead or something, you know? Like,
it's sad. But I think these are the things that needs to be talked about a lot more when it comes to stripping of the sex industry. Talk about all the bad stuff. And if you still want to do it, you will see the good in it, like the money and all that stuff. But talk about the bad. Talk about how you have to drink while you're at work to get through the shift. Or talk about how you have to do drugs or drink before you go to work so you can get through the shift. Talk about the blisters that you get. Talk about all the assault that you deal with. The unwanted attention that you get every single day from doing the job. Like, oh yeah, men are on me, but you know, every man's a bag. That's no way of trying to make highlight of a negative situation. And it's so sad. And I wish these were the things that were talked about.